of chainsaws and wood chopping. Meet Andrea Robarge.
I am on the USA Timberjill team. I competed in axe throw, standing block chop, bow saw, cross-cutting. Just recently, I won a chainsaw for first place, so that was great.
You can tell when spring is in the air because you just hear chainsaws. I'm like, oh, I love that sound. It is a nice sound to hear.
My mom's not a girly girl. She's a tough, get down and dirty girl.
I'm basically a tomboy. Don't like to wear frilly little dresses. I'm just one of the guys.
Husband Wally is also a champion lumberjack, and when he first met Andrea, love was in the air, along with sawdust.
Wally and I met in college when he recruited me for the woodsman team.
And I said, I need help pulling the other end of this saw.
And I did, and just fell in love with it. And I fell in love with Wally at the same time. Wally's my life. When I married Wally, I gave up basically myself. I was dedicated to him, dedicated to the kids, and that's the way I think it should be. We have Matt, that's 17, Cody, who's 15, Beaker, who's 13, and Mitchell, who's 10. Our lumberjack sport takes us all over almost every single weekend. That's our family time. Good job, all right.
My mom takes care of us pretty good.
I make shin and foot guards for the lumberjacking so they don't shank an axe under their shin. No one else in the house does laundry. I don't even know if they know how to run a machine. What's the point of cleaning when my kids and Wally just come in 5 minutes later and get it all dirty again? Dinner in my house, I'm usually still standing up in the kitchen. When they have full bellies is when I sit down and eat.
When not chopping wood, Wally's a school teacher, and devoted Andrea runs his landscaping business.
It's part of my job as his wife. It's a way that I contribute to my family.
Oldest son Matt is the only member of the family who's not a chip off the old block.
Matt is very artistic, and he is definitely eccentric.
It's easier to be by myself than to express myself in front of my family.
Man, let's go. I wish I could connect with him more. Let's roll, kid. But if I ask him, he won't say nothing.
I feel very uncomfortable having the birds and the bees talk with my boys. I just don't like the hanky-panky stuff.
They're gonna find it out soon enough from their buddies.
I'm the uncle.
And you see the male deers chasing the females. I don't think we need to get into all the details.
But prudish Andrea is about to abandon lumberjacking and her beloved family to swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,500 miles away in Washington State. Serena McDonald is a real estate agent by day. But when the sun goes down, she heads off to her other job.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ravenna Black.
I'm a striptease artiste. I'm able to celebrate my femininity in a way that I wasn't able to before. 4 years ago, I was twice my body weight. I was morbidly obese. I decided to have weight loss surgery. I was able to kind of get back in touch with my body. My stage name is Miss Ravenna Black.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm married to Ravenna Black, too. What man wouldn't want to be?
When we got married, I was the rock star. She supported me. She is now the rock star, and I'm the support role.
My family really supports me because they know how happy it makes me. And, let's face it, if Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. I have 2 boys. Tyler is 5.5. Will is 12.5. He's a very intellectual child and very artistic. My son has actually seen me perform.
My mom's burlesque dancing is often misunderstood as stripping. It's a form of dance, a form of entertainment.
Holding down 2 jobs means Serena has raised her kids to be responsible and independent.
Mom, wake up!
It's always a little bit crazy in the morning, especially after I've had a show. Can you make sure and turn out the lights, please? We think it's important that kids learn independence so they can take care of themselves. I'm so busy, it's very difficult for me to fit everything into my schedule. I have the nails, hair removal, the wrinkle injections. Are those big enough? Oh yeah, they're big enough. How much are these? It's really quite a production to be glamorous.
And while Serena is off building her burlesque career, it's Dan who looks after the kids.
I wake up at 4:15 in the morning. I work long hours to support my family. I come home and I take care of the kids.
My role in the house is